mean,
I liked it, man. I thought it was catchy. I like the whole, just chorus part. I thought it was very catchy. I even thought, the SOS. I thought that was smart. I like I said, every song doesn't have to be, hardcore going in beats, 808s, this, that, and the third. I thought it was a nice little cute song. I thought the message was cool too. Like if they're talking to like I said, whoever they want to be with, like with like a dude or something like that, like a SOS saying like, "Can you hear me?" or whatever, like, cause I don't know if they're saying like I'm going through something or something like that, like. But I liked it. Like I said, I thought it was just a little chill song to throw on whenever. It's like something you might hear if you eating at like a Korean barbecue or something like that. Just like I don't know, you'll hear it somewhere like in like a store or something like that. Like I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it seems like they have this because believe it or not, we've heard 50-50 because that one song they had, I guess Cupid went viral. And it seems like they just have this thing of kind of like, we still have to do the video, but they seem like they have this thing to where they might just have this talent of making catchy songs. It seems like this was a very catchy song as well. And it does just sound like one of those songs that you kind of just can hear while you're out. I'm not sure specifically where, but I do feel like it's one of those all around songs that a lot of people can just resonate just because it's like almost like a mood changer in a sense. I feel like certain groups have songs like that. They seem like they might have the lane of making songs that kind of just put you in like a certain mood. But I like it. Like Kogan said, I feel like the SOS, anytime you could do stuff like that, at least within a music video, to create a visual, I think is catchy because it kind of just draws people in more so to whatever your message is or whatever your chorus is. But I always love the blend when they blend the English and Korean, just to kind of like it kind of makes you I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain it, but it's almost like it's like sometimes the English will pull you in because it's what you understand, but in the Korean it keeps you there because it's like you want to understand what else they're saying. So having the lyrics on there and the subtitles definitely helps, but it's also just dope to hear it how it goes. So I thought that was dope. But, shout outs to them. I want to actually hear more from them to see if this is kind of just like their thing to where they just make these like really catchy songs. But, I liked it in a sense.
I also like the fact that, like you said, with the Korean and the English, I like the fact that it was like English, Korean. Like, to where it's like the English part of this, I don't want to say it rhymed with the Korean part, but it rhymed after like the Korean part to the other English.
I think I know what you mean.
So I thought that was dope. I was like picking up on that like as they kept doing it, like each chorus part. So I thought that was cool. And like I said, I liked it, man. I also liked the visual too. I thought the little kind of cartoon drawing remind me of the Little Prince. Or just like an older cartoon style. I just thought it was cool. Just a little drawing animation they added in there. But I was a little confused, like as far as the kid part. Like did they turn into kids or were they themselves?
I think they turned into kids. Because once you flash back to them, like within the video, they just looked a little bigger. As far as just the size difference. I was trying to compare that too. But I also wanted to know, just as far as like, where do they get these environments from? I feel like we always, of course, go into this type of stuff. But I'll be wanting to know, bro, like these specific sets, because that maze looked huge. Like, and I want to know, did they really take time out to make that whole maze for this music video specifically? Or is this something that's like already sitting somewhere made? And I wanted to see if like the way they did the font on their name almost looked like that could have been how the maze was orchestrated. But I couldn't really put two and two together. I tried to look at it and look at their name right after because it came on the screen. But either way, man, I thought it was dope, and I definitely want to know, how these environments are actually formed. If it's something that's kind of already made.
I feel like it's almost just as good as green screen, kind of like. And I could be wrong because I know a lot of K-pop does their stuff like real, and I'm just saying, as far as like what I've seen from movies giving like visual effects to it, it's like, how did they create this whole environment to where like Godzilla went into this cave to where he's now fighting some other King Kong, to it's like, and everybody else is in the cave too. Like, how did they make that? But so it's like, it almost like it's kind of like with that, if they can go that far into depth as far as like to give you a visual and make you seem like there's somewhere else that we don't even know where the hell they are. I feel like it's almost the same thing with this video. And I could be wrong. They might have sets, just a bunch of sets to where they have, different, people that set up sets and make it look a certain way. Like, I'm just adding my 2 cents. So, I mean,
either way, let us know. Because it's dope either way to be able to really do that, CGI wise or however they do it, or if it's just something that they really took the time out to do, being as though, these music videos have so much detail and consideration when it comes into making them that it would be interesting to know. But I think it's gonna, you got any?
I was gonna say also too, let us know if we got the meaning right as far as what the video meant, as far as like SOS, them wanting to find, I guess, them wanting to whoever they're calling for to, I guess, come from. I mean, it's pretty blatant, obvious, but it could be a deeper meaning or something like that. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. I was gonna say if you made it this far, I'm gonna say leave Affleck.
Oh, because of the duck.
Yeah.
If you guys made it this far, leave Affleck in the comments because of the duck that was in the video. But I think that's going to wrap it up for us. If you guys have any more 50-50 videos, and if that's how we're saying their name right, please let us know in the comments below. But I think that's going to wrap it up for us, you guys. I think we're going to get on out of here.
It's definitely going to wrap it up. And also, guys, if you don't know what Affleck is, just go look it up, type it in. This, like I said, not everybody knows what that is, but hopefully you do. But guys, we're going to go ahead and get on out of here as usual, guys. Once again, my name is Kogan.
It's your boy Kaden.
That's SkulkPack Reacts.
We out of here.